Let's go Baltimore. And now, an ABC2 special presentation, The Way to Indy.
All right, joining you back here live this morning for our pregame special, and I tell you, man, we are cooking up some good stuff here. Getting you ready for your tailgate.
That's right.
And I just have to tell you, Chef Mark Laubner here with us, our good friend, and you know, we're just out there on the barbecue. We're grilling up some lamb.
Yes.
And you know, some of these Houston fans, they might feel like, well, look, you guys think you know barbecue, and we know barbecue.
Oh, there's no doubt.
We're getting into crab cake sliders here. Now, this is something the Houston people, I don't think, I'm just going to go out on a limb and say they're not too dialed in.
Yeah, I don't think they know the first thing about crab. They might know ribs, they might know brisket, but we both know they don't know anything about crab.
And I got to say one other quick thing before we get into it here. For interest of full disclosure, I worked a couple of years down in Texas. I'm a Maryland guy.
Okay.
I never had a great crab cake down there.
No,
I mean, you got to come here to
no.
Baltimore. All right, so let's get into it. Sliders. This is a great concept for the tailgate.
Absolutely, and here's what we're going to do, Wyatt. We have some of this Phillips backfin crab meat, which is going to be perfect. You don't need to get the jumbo lump because you're just going to bust it up anyway. We're making such a small crab cake. You know, if you use the jumbo lump, it's going to be one lump, not much of a crab cake.
Yeah.
Okay? I like to take about 10 saltine crackers, put them in a plastic baggie like this, get out your frustrations, beat them down into crumbs, and if you would just dump those in there for me, I'd appreciate that.
So it's all about it. You know, you need a little bit of breading to kind of bond the crab meat, but you don't go crazy with it.
No. Look, we're using that little bit of cracker meal for all this. You can just dump it all in there, the whole thing.
There we go.
Okay, and then really, this is how I like to do it. I like to do the crab meat and the crackers in one bowl, and you notice I have a second bowl sitting there, Wyatt, and that is actually because here's what goes in this bowl. Okay, I mentioned outside that, okay, maybe we're not going to do the Old Bay thing because, hey, look, everybody has a great recipe for Old Bay style crab cakes. Here's what we're going to do differently.
On the seasoning, whether it's Old Bay or your own special blend, you're saying, hey, you know what, you're all for it, shrimp, crabs. Crab cakes, you get them dialed in, you want to taste that backfin crab meat.
Well, and it's okay, too, to experiment a little bit. You know, it's okay to just break outside the box and try something different. Hey, would you hand me that lime?
Yeah,
just the lime. Yep, thanks so much.
All right, there you go.
Appreciate it. Okay, so here's what we're going to do differently.
All right.
We have this Asian chili garlic sauce. It's got chilies and garlic and different stuff in it.
Little heat.
That's right. And so we're going to take some ranch dressing and dump that in there. Instead of using mayonnaise, we're going to use a little ranch dressing. All right. Okay. Instead of Old Bay and some other things, we're going to use this chili garlic sauce. Okay, get that going in there. Instead of lemon juice, we're going to hit off a... Yeah, sure. And, you know, we have the recipes are going to be all over the website, ABC2.
ABC2news.com.
There you have it. Okay, a little bit of lime juice, sure. Okay. And then instead of parsley and some of the other things, we're going to hit off a little bit of this cilantro like this. Boom, 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 real quick. And then what you do is you take part A. How about the rubber spatula?
Absolutely, right here.
Thank you very kindly, my friend. Okay.
Got about a minute and a half, Mark.
Okay, here we go. Go really fast. Okay, we're going to toss this all together. And again, you don't need a ton of stuff in there. Okay, what we did was...
This doesn't take a ton of time either.
No, fella, this is very quick and easy. We're going to portion them out like this with a little scooper. Right. We're going to make them all on the... Put them all on the sheet tray like this, cook them. But look, we understand. You lay them all out, you throw them in the oven, you're going to cook them for about 10 or 15 minutes.
Like a golf ball size, appetizer type of size.
Totally. But look, then instead of tartar sauce, we make an avocado Chipotle Mayo. So it's avocados mashed, a little bit. That's correct. A little bit of dried Chipotle chili powder, some lemon, and some mayonnaise. Mix it all together, and there is what we're going to end up with. I feel like we've moved about 1,000 miles an hour, but gosh, we want to get it all in so everybody, because I want you to try it. You have got to try this. It's delicious.
These are the mini rolls that you can just pick.
Those are Martin's potato rolls.
Okay, right.
My personal favorite.
So these are small guys here, but what's great is it's a slider size. Instead of tiny burgers, we're here in Baltimore today. We're going to do the slider crab cake. Let's see.
Well, I figure, you know, there's going to be a lot of food at the tailgating party. You have to have room for everything.
I've never had it with the avocado. That really works with the crab meat.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Very nice job.
Thank you.
Mark Laubner giving us the crab cake sliders. We got a whole tray of them. The crew, you talk about some hungry-looking eyes over here.
Oh, we're going to eat well today.
We're doing good. We're going to be back for another segment. What's next, Mark?
Oh, when we get back...
just real quick, what's our next?
Our Cuban-style sub. Oh, my gosh, you've got to see this.
But the crab cakes and the lamb is awesome. Let's head back downtown, guys.
Oh, man, the guy never misses. Never made a bad meal.
There's some food around here. There's some food around. I guess there's going to be some football eventually, too, right?